Hello, everybody. This is Pahamar,
And this is Direwolf 20.
and together we bring you Crash Landing, ding,
Dun dun
ding,
dun.
ding.
So
Episode
remember,
24.
yeah, episode 24. Remember Pahamar when we started this map and we were like, we don't have anything.
Now we have all the things.
Now we pretty much have all the things, except for oats.
Oats seem to be a hard thing to get.
Oats are not a hard thing to get. Oats are an impossible thing to get. Let me show you the gold chest I have full of different seeds, none of them being oats. So yeah, I'm looking for an oats seed, apparently, and I don't have one. I have like 4 or 5 of every other type of seed. I have 1 sweet potato seed. So I don't know like what the chances of getting oats are compared to other things when you use a mattock or a hoe on grass blocks, but holy cow, is it not working. Like,
Well, let's not get crazy.
I'm starting to question whether it's for real, right? Oh, good, I got haste on my mattock, because that's going to help me.
Let's see. Well, while you were playing with that stuff,
Yeah, I've been at this for a while now, guys, off camera. And I'm, like, about to give up and be like, no horses for Pahimar.
but we need horses.
No horses for Pahimar.
We need horses.
Why? What are horses going to do for us? That
Their
jetpacks can't.
quest.
Nuts to the quests. I'm no longer about quests on this map.
Okay.
I've got
well,
garlic. Would you like garlic? Or rutabagas?
That's a very strange dinner combination.
Well, you know. Oh, I'm starting to get the slowness buff because I'm starving.
Well, you
So
should.
what were you working on, Pahimar? You were working on something, you said?
Yeah, I got us the Ocelot quest hand in.
Oh, wow. That was cool. So, same kind of concept, like a bunch of mob essence goo and...
Yeah, not too much. 20 buckets of mob essence and 4 fish.
That's not terrible. Fish are easy. We have tons of fish laying around all over the place.
So I'm gonna see
Oats!
if
I
can
got oats.
Nice.
I've got oats. Come to me, my oats.
We have a cat.
I don't care about cats. I care about oats, because I have oats. It took me like an hour.
Listen, as
How many
Direwolf
oats do you need?
sings.
How many?
4.
I have 14.
Very nice.
I have 14
You,
oats.
sir, are a winner.
That took a long time. You guys, like, my joy at finding oats. Holy cow. Totally warranted. Alright, Pahimar. Hey, I see we have a cat.
I told you we have a cat.
Did you tame him?
I did.
Why are you hammering things?
Because I'm cleaning up our dusts.
Oh, I guess it does have fortune on it.
Yep.
So do you want me to mark that quest? Where do you have the QDM thing? There it is.
Down here.
So I'll mark this with the quest. So let's see. Creating life, 1 quest. Ocelot completed, claim reward. Wolf, villagers. Villagers we completed. Wolf we need to do, and horse we need to do. Is that it for this one?
I believe so. So horse,
Sweet.
we're going to need a bunch of mob essence, but for wolf, all we need is 2 raw beef.
Oh, okay. So into the strong box go my 4 oats. Hooray! And we need 4 leather.
Which
That
we
I know
have
we
loads
have
of.
like stacks of, so I'm not worried about that. Dun 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 dun. Somewhere in here. Okay, there we go. We have 4 stacks of leather. Almost.
We might actually have more if you were to look into the chest where the furnace outputs.
Yeah. So then 40 buckets of mob essence.
So that'll probably take a while.
Probably. Because I don't think we quite yet have... Well, I've got 2 millibuckets. I'm going to turn that off for the time being. Wow, that's a lot of stuff that you're doing.
Yeah, well, the auto packager, the energy cell behind it was dead.
Oh, okay. So we had lots of dust and gravel and stuff that we weren't getting.
Yep, I figure this is just a faster way of processing it.
All right. Just keep in mind we do have those pulverizers and such if you decide you wanted that.
Oh yeah, there's those. Well, I figured the
Yeah.
fortune thing. Plus, I
Yeah.
haven't done this yet, so
Fortune's cool. Fortune works. All right. So, uh, that's pretty much set. What do we need for the wolf quest? You said just. Oh wow, we
two
just
raw
need
beef.
2 raw beef. That's it, and we're done.
Yeah. So,
Like
but I
you've
didn't
already
know if we
hinted and
wanted
stuff.
to breed some more cows. Since now you have
Um,
wheat.
I do have wheat. You are correct, sir. Well, I have seeds, so I can get
That's
wheat
enough to
and
get
breed
wheat.
cows. I hear an Enderman. He's outside.
Would you stop bringing them here?
I'm not bringing nothing.
Dude, Endermen follow you like Endermen follow you.
They do. What's your point?
You need to stop with this war with the Endermen.
Hey, they started it, and I'm gonna finish it.
How long have you been warring with them?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's on the order of years now.
Possibly.
I'm just saying, it's a senseless war where everyone dies.
Right.
Okay, well, fair enough.
All right. Hopefully, this does that.
So I think when I'm bored with this, I might go check out the original city some more. I wonder if there's some more energy cells there.
Cool. I'm going to specify plants. I'm going to plant seeds instead of potatoes because I feel like we have plenty of potatoes. That should take care of things nicely for us. And a little bit of bone meal to make things a little bit easier. And our potatoes and oat seeds can go in there. We have plenty of oats now.
Nice.
Dude, there's a lot of stuff in Pam's Harvest Craft. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah, it's almost like she went a little nuts with the different crops and whatnot.
Not that I'm complaining, but there's a lot of stuff.
Can you imagine having to make a texture for all that stuff?
I know.
Like, I'm a coder, I'm not an artist, so... Like, people who do art and music and stuff just completely baffle me. Like, they're
Right.
just a degree of awesome I can't comprehend.
No, you're 100% correct, sir.
So, viewers out there, if you are an artist or a musician or something, Direwolf and I cannot understand the wonder that you do, and we're incredibly thankful that you exist.
Yeah, I cannot art. Alright, cows are breeding.
We'll give them some privacy.
Too late. I should probably not kill these guys with my frying pan that sets them on fire.
Good call.
Yeah, because then I wouldn't get raw beef, would I?
That Direwolf's a thinker.
It's what I've been known to do. Enderman again. There was a blue one here too. I've got 3 raw beef. I'm going to select the wolf quest, and look at me, I'm handing him one of the creating life quests, because Pahamar did most of them, so I feel like I should do a little bit of work now and again.
Thank you.
Hooray, the wolf quest is complete. I think it's appropriate
Is
that
it-
I did the wolf quest, right?
I was about to say, is it a little ironic that it was the Direwolf that did the wolf quest?
Probably. So we've got 2 buckets of that stuff. What's taking our mob farm so long? Come on, mob farm, let's go. Make with the mobs and the killing of them. Yes, rain mobs, please. Crazy amounts of mob essence. What do we got left here then? So, if we took a look, Pahamar is filling the base with animals.
Wouldn't you?
Probably. So why does this one say 66% completed? I guess because some of them can be repeated if we want.
Um, yeah, I
Unless
think so.
maybe after we do horse, more unlock.
No, I think it's that there's.
Yes.
Cooldown on completion.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
everything's
no,
on
the Ocelot
cooldown,
one's
so.
already gone off cooldown?
I don't think so. They all look like they're on cooldown still.
Maybe something's up.
I don't know. I blame Pahimar.
I blame you.
Oh wow, we get essence berry bushes for doing this quest that we're about to do. That's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool, actually.
I could automate some experience gathering. Not that we're like terribly desperate for experience, but also I have an idea on a way to automate the camel pack, but it might crash the server. So I'm thinking we hold
Yes,
off on
but
that and maybe test it later.
I'm a
That's
fan
kind
of
of the
that.
plan. So I think what I have next to do is start working on some crafting. So can I do a little bit of crafting off camera, Pahimar, and then we can unlock this pink bucket and see what's involved there?
I'm cool with that. I might go, like I said, I'll fly over to the city and do some poking around.
Okay. We'll be back in a minute, guys.
Werewolf.
Yes, Mr. Pahimar, what can I do for you, sir?
Just checking in on you.
I'm doing lots of crafting.
Being friendly and stuff.
The only thing
I'm
left
just
is the
looting the city.
Slaughterhouse. Which I need 2 Invar swords and 2 Invar axes. Which shouldn't be too hard.
So I haven't found a redstone energy cell or anything.
You have not?
I have not, but I found a lot of pneumaticraft like capacitors and transistors and stuff.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, I figured it would save you a little bit of crafting.
I would never turn down saving me a little bit of crafting. Though, I think a lot of that stuff I have auto-crafting right now. But, that's fine, because the more we have of that, the better. It's just a nuisance to make, typically.
I'll agree to that. Have I checked that one?
Okay, that and this gives us a slaughterhouse and leftovers mission complete. Enderman in the base.
Nice.
Oh, it's the Mirage Enderman.
Why would you let him in?
Hey, all the Endermen that have been visiting have been your friends so far, so I don't even want to hear about me letting anybody in. I didn't let anybody in this base. You're the one inviting
Hey,
these Endermen over.
one of them was a friend of mine.
Yeah, and then you killed your friend, and now all the Endermen are like, hey, why'd you kill Paul?
Paul was a bit of a jerk.
Paul was a very large bit of a jerk. Now they're after me. I am not loving what you've done.
And I have blazes on me.
You have blazes like attacking you, or they're what?
Yep.
I'm hiding under a 2-block tall thing because I don't want Mirage Enderman after me. So I guess while I'm at this point, let's look in our quest book and see what kind of goodies I got. I got 4 safari nets, some soul sand, and some essence berry bushes. So I can pick one of those, huh? Well, I feel like one of us should do essence berry bushes, and the other one should be doing the. I don't know what would be in the safari nets, though, right? There wouldn't be anything really exciting in there, do you think?
There could be.
There could be. I'll do essence berry bushes, and you do safari nets. How's that sound? Of course, you know, when you get back here, that is. Because Mahamar's like, I want to go adventure and die some more. The good news is that we opened up, MFR liquids. So remember we were like, hey, I wonder if we need pink slime or meat.
We need it all.
We need pink slime, meat, sludge, and sewage. Well, the good news is sludge should not be hard. We only need 10,000 millibuckets of sludge. So I think what I'm going to do... Actually, you know what? I'll leave this one here. It's the larger one that I'll break. Remember, if you break these with a pick, they empty, so We have like a barrel of water, so I'm not going to worry about that. But what I will do is try and get this sludge.
I may have looted the city as much as I need to this time.
Oh, I'm sure. Not.
Hey, it's hard to pass up the opportunity for cool stuff.
I'm sure it is.
You yourself are a connoisseur of cool stuff.
Yeah, I am. I'm a connoisseur of cool stuff that functions well. Not cool stuff that makes me die on the way to getting it. Oh, didn't even need that. Okay, cool. So I'm getting us some sludge. So that's step one in the process of getting sludge. Pink slime is probably going to be a little difficult to get, but not terrible.
Whoa.
And meat shouldn't be too terrible to get either. So these two should actually be pretty easy. Sewage, I can get us sewage. Sewage should not be a problem because I just made sewers. Do you know how to get sewage?
I vaguely remember doing sewage before.
Yeah. It's not a glamorous quest, that's for sure. We also want our slaughterhouse here. So we're probably going to want our breeder set up. You know, we made all the machines that we need to do stuff with. Chronotyper. We might want to... What happened to you? Do you need food?
No, I'm fine. I'm regenning.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. That's Bahmar. He does things that are dangerous.
You do things.
Yeah. I'm working on getting us the things that we need for the stuff.
Oh, Direwolf 20, always talking in riddles.
Well, you know how it is. So what I'm thinking we should do, Pahmar, is set up a slightly larger pen out there for the animals. What do you think?
We could do that, yeah.
Where's that hammer? There it is, precision sledgehammer. I definitely want this guy.
I managed to get us another charging station, some assembly I/O units, and another kinetic compressor.
Do what now?
I managed to get us some more pneumatic craft stuff. So a charging station, a kinetic compressor, and some assembly I/O units.
Cool. Do you mind if I rearrange your farm just a little bit?
Go for it.
All right. First question is chronotyper. What kind of range does it have on it? Okay, so that's basically what we want to be as our fence. So you know what I'm going to do? So I'm going to build this over here. Cool. And I'll build it to the specifications of what the chronotyper already does for us. So let me get a bunch of fences.
What if I told you I got you a bunch of compressed iron ingots as well?
Not excited.
What if I got you tickets to the World Series?
Not excited.
Does anyone at home want to go to the World Series with me?
Have you ever heard me like talk about or mention sports in any way?
All the time.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Big sports fan.
Like, ridiculous, guys. You don't even understand. Direwolf 20 totally wants to be on your fantasy league team.
Yes, because I know how fantasy football works. Alright, so the chronotyper, we will spit out creatures like so. So let's do this. If this guy's, yeah. So what we'll do is I'll put like a fence here, right? This should work actually. See, so he'll be able to grab from this whole area, right? The only catch that you want to do is make sure not to forget to do something like this, because otherwise they can get on top there. And that's never fun. So what we'll do is we'll put our cows in here, Pahimar, and we'll set this chronotyper to move babies, correct? and then they will go into a pen similar to this. So this is a one, well, from the thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we put the slaughterhouse here-ish, that should be perfect, right? So the slaughterhouse will not affect this area, but it will affect this area. See what I'm talking about?
I would if I was looking.
Well, maybe you should look. Hamar. And this guy will take care of that. So then the only other thing we need is a breeder. And this will face this way over here. I probably have an axe on me somewhere, but that's okay. So just to make sure, take this off. And the breeder should affect this whole area. I'm pretty sure they'll have the same size and such. So this actually should work. There we go, that's what we're talking about. Sweet. Yes, that's what I want, right? So, chronotyper facing this way, the slaughterhouse facing this way. Why is it raining fiery arrows? Paimar. That's the question I have for you, sir.
Nothing.
Nothing is not an
Ooh,
answer.
that's a bat. I'm trying these safari nets. That's a cow.
Oh, you're checking them out. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because the texture changes so often, so I'm just trying to...
I'm assuming
That's
that
also
it's
a
just
cow.
like a random whatever, right?
Okay, I got 2 cows and a sheep and a bat. That was not exciting at all.
If you want, you can put the 2 cows in the area of the fencing that has 2 machines in it. If that makes sense to you.
I just need to find these safari nets.
Cool. I need some hardened energy conduits and some probably more leadstone energy conduits. So let's get some Invar. I'll get like 15 of those, a bunch of redstone. I've got some glass on me. I'll need some lead. Pahamar does the same thing that Soren does. I want you to know that, Pahamar.
What's that?
You turn all of our iron or metals into blocks instead of leaving a handful that are available for actual use. So I just felt you would want to know that you and Soren have something in common.
And you have something in common with us.
With who?
Soren and I.
Oh, and what's that?
I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't either. Alright, if I remember correctly, sewers do not require power, right? They do not.
Correct.
Sweet.
They do not.
But they do actually require some upgrades if we want them to have a longer radius or range around them. So that's funny. When I place them and then break them, or like pick them up, they have different metadata values. Super helpful. Yep, now they're all different. Not helping at all. Oh well,
Good
that's
job.
fine. I really only need 2 of them, I'm going to say. And I'm figuring what we'll breed is cows. Does that sound good to you?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Speaking of cows, where's my foods chest? Hamburger and cheeseburger. Would you be so kind, Mr. Pahimar, to make me, let's say, a copper upgrade? Do you know how to make those?
I'm sure any guy will tell me.
Yeah, you can use raw plastic, which we should have a ton of in the basement in one of the chests down there. So what I'm thinking is we'll have a power block here. That's probably the wrong type of
Okay,
block.
I'm just getting some alumite.
Cool. Should be like 3 raw plastic, 3 copper, and 3 gold nuggets, I think. And if you would be super kind to make me 2 of those, that should be good. So we'll do hardened energy conduits. Well, actually. Cool. That should be good. And then we'll also want hardened energy conduits going out to... I should have a shovel, actually. One thing I totally miss is bat mode.
Bat mode, like from Morph.
Yeah. Like, I get that it would be, like, cheaty to have creative mode flight for free, but I love being able to, like, shrink down really small to get into small areas and do stuff. You know what I mean?
Kinda. I kinda don't want to be short all the time.
Right. Not all the time, but it's handy when you want to, like, do stuff. And can you also bring me a relatively fully charged redstone energy cell if you're not busy? If you are, I'll get it in a minute.
I'm beginning to lose track of the stuff you want me to do for you.
I know, because there's so many things.
Well, maybe I'm doing my own thing.
Alright, fine, you do your own thing. I'll get my own redstone energy cell. It's cool, I understand. I see how it is.
Whoa.
Did you start on the copper upgrades or not yet? Because I can make them very quickly if you haven't yet.
I'm just getting to them now. I was busy making a horse.
I see. So if you're making
I don't
those...
see where our plastic is, though.
it should be in that chest over there. Raw plastic in the iron chest. Yeah, raw plastic. The thing that looks
raw
like
plastic.
a pile of dust.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking it was the pneumaticraft plastic.
It's all good, buddy.
It's all good in the head.
Yep, you're good. There we go. Brewing up. Nice. So what this should get us, in theory... You know what else I want? Is wheat. Which we should have some extra of, right, by now. Well, we have 6. That's a good starting point. I probably should have done this... I could do this with pigs as well. We have 2 pigs, don't we?
Yes, we do. I have your copper upgrade.
Sweet. 2 of them you made, right?
Nope.
Okay. I have 1 spawn pig egg. Do you have another one, or is it already spawned out there?
It's already out there.
Okay. Do you have a safari net?
I do.
Okay. Just move 1 pig into the pen that has the 2 cows right now, and I'll get some carrots. There is a creeper in our base.
Use the cat.
It's an ender creeper. The ender creeper is not afraid of cats. I want this to be known. And it just entered and teleported away. The ender creeper is a cheat. It's in the basement. I killed it. I got a creeper head and some ender pearls.
Wow, you actually did something.
I'm almost more surprised than you are.
I figured whenever you saw scary creatures, you just ran.
Typically, that's 100% what I do. All right, so you brought a pig over there for me?
The pig is in the pen.
Sweet.
Where do you want your copper upgrades?
Nowhere yet. So this guy goes in here along with these guys. Oh, thank you, sir. And then the redstone energy cell should go here with power output to the down. And oh, look at that, it's working. The pigs are doing the thing. The cows are doing their thing. The moving babies thing should go. Nice. And then once those guys mature, we'll have, you know, some slaughterhouse action. That should get us 2 out of the 4 liquids that we need. The only thing we have left to get is sewage. If you want to move 2 or 4 more cows into that pen, that'll just speed things up. We just need to get more wheat, which I can bone meal in a bit. Let's see. I'm going to put on my jetpack for a minute because I'm going to need flight here momentarily. I believe the way I want this to work is sewer here with a thingy there, and then I'm guessing that's right. Yeah, we're getting sewage. We get mob essence for this?
What? How are we getting mob essence from sewage?
I don't know. I don't remember the sewers giving mob essence, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think I've heard people say that they do sometimes or something. I don't know the details, but...
Okay, well, I did the iron armor, gold armor, and diamond armor quests.
Sweet.
So creating life is done.
Nice. We are getting tons of sewage at this point. I think right now we just kind of need to wait for some animals to grow up, basically. Do you want to come back in a few minutes?
Sure.
All right, Pahimar, so I've got a full tank of sludge here, which is 16,000 millibuckets, and we only need 10,000 of each of these liquids. So the sludge we'll consider done. I'm going to make a couple more tanks here, and we can start storing stuff like the pink slime and the meat. That's probably going to take a little while to get. I'm going to bone meal some more wheat for us so that we have, you know, a bunch of that, and I can get that going, because we have obviously more cows than pigs right now.
Yep.
And then I think we'll come back next episode, and we might be pretty close to wrapping up this season. / series.
What?
Yeah. I mean, do we have any more quests besides what we're working on right now?
That's it. I believe the only quest we are waiting on, because Basic Survival's got that one that's uncompletable, the important information.
Right.
So all we have left is the one quest in Technological Revolution for MFR liquids.
Which is what I'm working on right now.
Yeah, so we have unlocked 70 quests. We've completed 68. 2 are available for completion.
Sweet. I should complete the cow one that you did for me. All quests are now complete in creating life. That's cool. That's why there's 4 quests that opened up.
Yeah, and they should all be complete.
Right. Iron, gold, and copper armor. That's neat. I told you there had to be something that opened up after the fact, right?
Yep, you did.
I called it. There's another weird Enderman out here. I don't even want to look at him to find out what he is, but he's scary looking. So yeah, we should have all the liquids we need pretty soon. I think we're done with... Well, no, we're not done with sewage. I'm going to have to set up a pipe for sewage. Maybe next episode I'll come back, run fluid ducts for sewage into a tank. I'm going to make a couple tanks off camera, and then we'll kind of wrap this up at the end of next episode, I think.
That sounds good.
All right, buddy. So for now, Direwolf20 and Pahimar signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll be back next time, probably wrapping up the season, I think.
Ooh.
I know, a little sad.
Yeah, 25 episodes.
Hey, that's a good number to wrap up on, I think.
That is. It's almost
Yeah.
as good as wrapping up on episode 20.
Maybe almost,
Whoa,
not quite.
Paul. Oh, whoa. This is not a good time.
What'd you do?
We got company. Paul's back.
What?
Yeah, let's deal with him next time.
All right, guys, take it easy.
See you guys.